Welcome, everybody. I'd like to start off tonight by asking you to look at this very familiar screen and see if you can spot any problems in it. Yes, this is a very familiar screen. This is my Wi-Fi connections page on my phone in my bedroom. What you don't see here, though, is that this is only a third of the total available connections, which brings us to the first problem. That is that all of these connections operate at the same frequency, with the waves mixing and interfering with one another, which leads to a decreased quality of internet. You ever wonder why we all have that one room where the internet just doesn't seem to work, even if the Wi-Fi connects? But a bigger problem is the fact that all of these connections are only secured by a password. If I know the password to any of the connections, technically I can see all the information that's being sent on it. If somebody wanted to know SHA-354D's banking information, it might be as simple as just guessing their Wi-Fi password. So the question arises, how do we make our Wi-Fi connections more secure? Well, the most foolproof method would be to make sure that the signal never reaches any unintended users. But that's easier said than done, though, since Wi-Fi routers broadcast their signal in all directions simultaneously. In my research, I'm developing a Wi-Fi blocking wallpaper that you put up like any regular wallpaper, and it stops the Wi-Fi waves from passing through it. Based on where you put up the wallpaper and where you place your router, you can make a room with no Wi-Fi, or have only your own Wi-Fi and stop your Wi-Fi from going outside of your house. I'm able to do this by printing small metallic patterns on the wallpaper material. These small metallic patterns that can filter out waves are called frequency selective surfaces. It's the same technology that goes into your microwave door and keeps the microwaves inside while letting the light come out. Now, designing for Wi-Fi is a bit more complicated than your microwave door, though. This is because I have to make my wallpaper operate at two different frequencies simultaneously, namely the 2.4G and 5G Wi-Fi bands, while also not interfering with all the other wireless communication signals, like your emergency signals, radio, and cellular network. I also have to take into account all the different environmental factors that might affect operation, like what kind of wall you're putting it up on, what kind of paper I'm using, and even what kind of ink I'm using to print. Finally, I have to make sure that the production and installation don't cost thousands of dollars, because you probably don't want to spend that much making your Wi-Fi spy-proof. Or maybe you do. In any case, in my research, I've tackled all of these issues, and I currently have a patent on the working prototype that I have, and I'm also working with a local construction firm to bring the wallpaper to the market. So, if you would like to have a better, secure internet connection throughout your house, or if you would like to stop your neighbor from freeloading on your Wi-Fi, I'm sorry if you're the neighbor, or if you'd just like a place at your work or at home where distractions from the internet are kept to a minimum, then they'll keep an eye out because Wi-Fi blocking wallpaper is coming soon to a wall near you. Thank you.